Birthday in deep. 60, 70, 80. All right, now push through. Let's go. Hey, what's up, everybody? And once again, welcome back to Fix It Friday. Today is the day when we go over certain things that I think can be improved or fixed throughout the Krav Maga and martial arts MMA world. Today we're talking about how to defend yourself against an attack with a stick. In this particular situation, we're talking about they're swinging straight down. Now, if he's swinging straight down, what I want to do, first let's talk about the advantage of the stick. The advantage of the stick is he has distance. Look how far away he can be with the stick. Without the stick, he couldn't punch me. He had to be this close to me in order to punch me. Or to knee me, he has to be even close. So the stick gives him the advantage of distance. So what I want to do in order to defend myself is cut that distance in half or even away totally. All right, so that's what's going to happen. So if he swings, what I want to do is first redirect the strike. So he's coming in, I redirect the strike, I'm redirecting it straight down my arm, I'm bursting in deep, and then I do whatever I have to do in order to go home safe. All right, so there's three things I think people can fix or improve when they do their defense. The first thing is their head needs to be close to their arm. There's too much space between their head and their arm. In other words, they defend like so. And this is okay if the defense is successful. But if it's not successful, it's going to be really bad for you. So you want to make sure that your head is defending, your head is against your arm, your chin is tucked, and that way you are redirecting down the side of your body. The second is closing the distance. We talked about the advantage of the stick being distance. So a lot of students, although they may have time to close the distance, they don't. In other words, they stand right here and they defend like so. Now what you want to do is close that distance, but I want my head to be on the shoulder. Close to the shoulder as possible. From right here, it's hard for him to hit me in the head. So I want to close that distance. So when he comes in, I want to burst in, close the distance. From here, I have pretty much control over the stick arm. I can throw it to the groin. I can throw hammer fist. I can take the stick. I can use the stick, what have you. Okay, number three, let's have that discussion that a lot of us talk about. To punch or not to punch. I think it's relevant to your state of readiness. Surely, if I had time and he came in and I could knock him out right here, it'd be a great thing. But if I don't have that type of time, then I want to go in for control. I personally like the control. In other words, if he's coming in and I come in, both my hands go through. From here, I can grab and I can start to defend myself as best as possible. So to reiterate, the first thing, don't have your head open, so no room between your arm. The second thing, make sure you burst in. And third, if you have time, you can go for control. If not, you can always go for the punch. I personally prefer the control. All right, once again, guys, my name is DJ. We're giving you confidence during chaos, and we're showing you respect. Oh! Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because we got more.